he told. And when I recorded the song on my new CD, and then when we released the CD last winter, CBC got wind of the story, the song, and the fact that I had written this story about this guy, but I didn't know how to get a hold of him to tell him that I'd written this song about him. All I knew that was his name was Dave, and he lived in Sault Ste. Marie, and he was a sailor. So Sheila Rogers had me on her show, and we sent out a call across Canada to see if we could find Dave the sailor.
God love the CBC.
God love the CBC. A few CBC listeners in the house tonight. Shocking, shocking. So anyway, the good listeners of CBC in 2 weeks' time turned up Dave the sailor. And so he and I were able to meet over the phone, be reunited over the phone, and we had a whole lovely conversation, and Sheila sort of interviewed both of us, and after the call was over, I said to him, oh, Dave, well, first he said that the song had been the highlight of his career. That's what he said to me. I was like, awesome. And then after the call was over, I said, Dave, you gotta give me your address so I can send you a copy of the CD, and he said, oh, the boys on the ship are gonna love that. And personally, I really love thinking about what the boys on the ship thought of the rest of the album. So this is for Dave. I met a sailor in Sault Ste. Marie. Smoking in the parking lot, he said to me, that guitar sure sounds pretty. Would you write me a song if I told you a story? Tonight, me and the boys will drink a few down. 6 weeks at sea, we just got into town. They call me Cook, you can call me that too, but my name is Dave, I was born in the Sioux. I've got kids, you know, they live with their mother, and I can't say I've been much of a father. I loved her, you know, but I live on the water, and over the years it got harder and harder. She was the one who kept the home fires warm. I don't blame her, I was never at home. What kind of life is the wife of a sailor? Now these are a habit I never could quit. The doctor calls them the cancer sticks, but when the doctor told me I had 4 months to live, I didn't quit. No, I didn't quit. My friends and my family all gathered round when the doctor told me what he had found. I thought it was over, I thought it was the end, but 1 year later, here I am. So every day now that I wake up on this side of the grass, it's a good day, I reckon, and I never was one to believe in the church, but someone must be looking out for me in heaven. It's only a miracle, I'm here to tell the tale. Oh, Superior, I sailed her waters 35 years. Once you've sailed her, she never lets you go. That, my friend, is the life of a sailor. Here's another story, no word of a lie. It was exactly 1 year, and I was still alive. November the 10th, and a beautiful day. Our vessel sailed into Whitefish Bay. We were right where the Edmund Fitzgerald went down. 29 years to the day on that spot. And right at the hour, the captain rang the bell. never seen Superior so still. He says, I am a lucky man, still to be alive. And I think of everyone who didn't survive. All those blueprints on our insides. You never know what day you'll die. So me and the boys, we're gonna raise a glass to the years ahead, long may they last. Don't you think my story would make a good song? You should write this down, you should write this down. For Sailor Dave.